Welcome. Glad to have y'all with us today.
Thank you
Absolutely.
So much.
Perfect. Yes. During their last,
after the
they're
tree.
doing the tree. As soon as that tree lighting's over, because they actually moved to the rotunda while they're singing.
Yes, which I
They'll
love.
go do their thing. I do too. And then this year, just staying right here, letting them do their thing, and then I'll come back and just do that
Great.
quick little
It's
close
good
out.
television magic. And then you toss to them for their closing song, right? They have one more song that they do.
At the
I
end,
don't even know if you have to acknowledge it. They'll just start.
I guess so.
Yeah, they have a...
It says Marty Smith conclude remarks. Program to conclude. Georgia State Union perform final selection.
Yep, which
I didn't
is
even. Yep. So I'm not
12
even.
Days of Christmas
Yep.
Confusion. Okay,
All right.
perfect.
So as soon as I finish my last, and your loved ones, turn it over to them.
And they can go. Wonderful. Okay,
All
Marty.
righty.
Can't
You
wait
look
to hear what you
great,
have to say. Thank
as
you,
always.
Sir. So do you.
Yeah.
I wish I had thought of these colors, but I did go with blue today.
There you
the
go.
Christmas blue.
There you go.
Talk to you shortly.
Thank you. Golly. Seen you so long. I'm okay. You can run like a dang angel. Last name, Marty Smith. Watch them close.
To be the keynote or something?
I'm a keynote. You have to hear me if you stay. If you don't, leave. It won't hurt my feelings. I'm going to be the person. Somebody introduce you? Yeah, absolutely. That other one is
Forgot about it. Yeah, that's fun. Well, quick update for you. The briefing
all right.
So after it, if you don't mind,
Absolutely. I'll go tell GTB TV because I'm working for her on that class.
and I mean, we've yet to get these things. So if anything changes, I'll let you know. But as of now,
I'll
that's
be
it.
looking for them.
Okay, that's perfect. All right, good luck.
Thank you, bud. people will be regardless.
Mic check 1 2. Testing, testing. Mic check 1 2.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to welcome each of you today to the annual tree lighting celebration here at the Georgia State Capitol. This holiday season is a time to celebrate our faith, our family, friends, and all the wonderful things that we have going on in our lives. I would first like to recognize our governor, First Lady, and most of the First family for their support this year. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you also to the Georgia State University Choir for joining us today. We are delighted to have you for the first time this year and be such a special part of an annual tradition for us. And finally, to Deputy Director, Mr. Gerald Pilgrim, and all the staff at the Georgia Building Authority, I'd like to thank you all for the work you've done here in the Capitol to get it ready for the holidays. I tell everybody the transition goes extremely quick and it's almost magical. It comes to life very quick. The holiday season gives us all a special opportunity to help communities and to give back to those in need. I am pleased to introduce someone who has made it a mission to help people year-round with a special focus on children during this very important season. His generosity and commitment to giving back reminds us all of the true meaning of the holidays. Mr. Clark Howard.
Thank you very much. And I have a privilege, again, thanks to Governor Kemp, the First Lady, for giving me an opportunity each year at the lighting of the state Christmas tree to talk about something that is dear and central to my heart, and that is the children who this Christmas season are not with their families because they're in the state foster care system. The wonderful work that the state does providing temporary support and care for these children is amazing. They're only ever in the news when something goes wrong. They get no credit for what they do all year long to see that children who are in a dangerous situation are put into a safe environment. But these kids have a rough time. I mean, try to imagine if you have your own kids. Can I see everybody raise their hand who has their own children, if you could, for a minute? Try to imagine your own kids not with their siblings, not with parents this Christmas season. And that's what happens to these children in foster care. Adults have let them down. So we've been doing something for 34 years that you can be part of. We call it Clark's Christmas Kids, but it's really Georgia's Christmas Kids. It's children that don't get a gift maybe on their birthday. They don't expect anything for Christmas, but we ask them to submit a wish list. And every year, the people of Georgia come through and fulfill those wish lists for children in foster care. And it's something I ask you to do. We still have 14,000 gifts to go, and we got to get it done between now and next Tuesday. So if you can help, if you'll go to clarkschristmaskids.com, you can make it happen for a child in foster care who's asked for 3 things and expects none. Let them know that even though adults in their lives have let them down to this point, a stranger who cares about them is going to step up and make a difference in their lives. And to the governor and First Lady, I want to thank both of you for the collection effort that you lead among state employees, that year after year, state employees donate so many gifts for children. I haven't been back to your office this year. Is it overflowing again? Overflowing. You don't know how happy that makes me. So whatever matters to you, whatever cause you care about, this Christmas season, remember, the joy of giving is overwhelming. Do what you can to help whatever cause really matters to you. And I can tell you that if you haven't found one yet, you found a home now. Just go to clarkschristmaskids.com, donate whatever you can, and you're going to put a smile on a child's face Christmas morning. And when you wake up Christmas morning, remember the name of the child. You bought that, whatever it is they asked for, and they have it Christmas morning because of you. Thank you very much.
Wow, what a wonderful performance by the Georgia State University Choir. Thank you all again for being here to help us ring in the holiday season at the Georgia State Capitol. We are very fortunate to live in the best state in the nation, and even more fortunate to have a governor who works tirelessly every day to make this state even better. It's my honor to introduce a leader whose unwavering commitment to our state's success shines brightly, especially during the season of gratitude and celebration. This success only comes with strong support, we know, from the First Lady and First Family. Please join me in welcoming the 83rd Governor of Georgia, Governor Brian Kemp.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Marty, thank you for the kind introduction, and thank you for all you and Gerald and the rest of the team at the Georgia Building Authority have done to transform the Capitol again for the Christmas season this year. It does indeed look incredible. The team also did a great job ensuring the upgrades to this historic building were completed just in time for the holiday season, including the regilding of the Gold Dome. If you haven't taken a look at the Gold Dome, it's got a fresh coat of paint. That's probably not the right word for it, but looks incredible, shining better than ever. I also want to thank the Georgia State University Choir for being here with us today. Incredible performance so far, and I know you're going to have more to share with us to help us get in the holiday spirit. I want to thank Dr. and Ms. Blake for being with us today. We appreciate what the president and his team is doing just down the street from us here at the Capitol. The choir is a new addition to this year's tree lighting, and I know it's one that we're all going to appreciate. Last but certainly not least, I want to thank Clark Howard. What an incredible champion for our children in foster care. We missed you last year, but you had a pretty good stand-in that held up well, and we're glad you're back with us, Clark, and we appreciate how passionate you are about making sure every child in the foster care system wakes up and has a great Christmas morning. I also want to thank Commissioner Candace Broche and the team at the Division of Family and Children's Services and all our state agencies across the state employee workforce who donated toys this year to make sure that Clark's Christmas Kids was another great success. I had the opportunity to come in off of MLK today, unlike I usually do, and the whole basement down there, there must be 30 or 40 bicycles down there, amongst other things. So there's going to be some happy people Christmas morning. Also honored that most of the Kemp families here with us today, including our great First Lady Marty Kemp, our youngest daughter Amy Porter, our middle daughter Lucy, our oldest daughter Jared, as you know, is a hard-working Georgian now in the retail business, so this is an important time of the year for us. So she's skipping the tree lighting to work today, but we're very excited. This is a very exciting year for us as Jared got engaged over the summer. We're thankful that our family is growing, and we're thankful that this tradition is one that we look forward to every year. And speaking of family, days like this remind us, as Clark said, of what matters most, especially with the busy, always changing nature of our daily lives. Because no matter what Georgians faced this year, whether it was loss from historic storms, saying goodbye to a loved one, or changes in our personal lives, today is a time to reflect on the blessings we've received and another year of opportunity. When we light the tree, it is a reminder that whatever we faced in 2024, Christmas and the birth of a Savior that it represents brings us light and hope, even in difficult times. It's also an opportunity to give back and bless others after all we have received and enjoyed. And no program better highlights this than Clark's Christmas Kids. As we watch our office filled with toys that Georgia foster children will open on Christmas morning, the spirit of gratitude and generosity that defines the season inspires all of us to care a little more for our neighbor. We take that cue from the reason for the season, the birth of Jesus Christ. Knowing that he was destined to die for us, Christ will still entered the world and brought a message of hope and love to all mankind. His selflessness and his sacrifice continue to inspire us today. Striving to emulate his generosity starts right here with the commitment to helping every child in Georgia have a Merry Christmas. As we experience the many activities of the season, we should also remember to thank those whose service and sacrifice guard our freedom to celebrate. To all of our law enforcement, first responders, and military service members, and especially those who will be serving rather than spending this holiday with their families, we say thank you. Now, on behalf of the entire Kemp family in the state of Georgia, we hope you have a safe and joyous holiday season and a Merry Christmas. Now we'll hear from the choir again as we prepare to light the tree. Thank y'all so much. Now it's time to light the tree. The girls are going to help me count it down. Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas.
They're coming back here. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. This beautiful tree is truly one of the best we've ever had in the Capitol building. Let its light guide us through the coming weeks, spreading warmth and joy to everyone we meet. From everyone here at the state capitol, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and your loved ones. Thank you.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2